All right, friends. We have talked about realistic fiction, fantasy fiction, and nonfiction this week, and we're next week we're going to talk about the differences. But let's remember what they are. So, realistic fiction is a story using made-up characters that could happen in real life. So that's a story like Knuffle Bunny, right? And then we were talked about fantasy fiction. Fantasy is when it's make believe. It's a make believe story that has talking animals or a magical place. Okay, like Peter Rabbit. And then we talked about nonfiction, which is books that are real about things, people, animals, events, and places. Correct. So we talked about all of these things. You've read books um, that are that are fantasy fiction, that are nonfiction, and that are realistic fiction, right? So today, here's what I want you to do. I want you to go into. Hold on. You're gonna go in. You're gonna go into Kids A to Z. You are going to log in for your stuff. You're gonna type in your password. And this is what I want you to do today. You're going to see a flight check. I want you to do the flight check until it disappears. Now, I need you reading, not your parents, not I want you to go to a quiet place and I want you to read. All right? So you're going to click on flight check. You're going to click on this.
It will take up to 15 minutes to complete all 3 steps of this assignment. If you do not have time to complete the assignment, stop now and come back to the computer later.
So you're going to type in yes. And this is where you read. I see tall trees. The woods have tall trees. You're going to read the whole thing by yourself, not an adult to help you, by yourself, okay? Then you're going to press done when you're done.
Retell in your own words what you just read.
Then
tell as much as you can remember. Click record to begin.
You need to wait until you are ready to record. So I'm going to tell you. This story is about tall trees. Oh, you're going to have to wait until it starts going. Ready? This story is about tall trees and in the woods. Pause it. Okay. Then you're going to press this done button. You're going to take your quiz. Okay. Do your best. Take your quiz.
Listen to this sentence from the story. I see workers saw down tall trees. What does the word saw mean?
So I'm going to pick my one, okay?
To cut.
And then I'm going to press my done button, all right? So you need to work really, really hard in here. Then when you are finished with the flight check, you are going to go into the reading room and you're going to read at least one story. I'd really like to see you read 2 stories, but read at least one story in Level Up, okay? Remember, every time you read to me, you get 100 additional stars on top of what the computer gives you, okay? All right, friends, have fun reading and please do the flight check until it has nothing left for you, all right? Bye, guys.